Hello, welcome to Soul and Science Astrology. So today's topic is related to Guna Milan versus Kundli Milan. So we all know Guna Milan. Guna Milan is what that we normally hear from an astrologer when we go for alliances, for matchmaking, for two couples getting married, love marriage or arranged marriage, mostly in arranged marriage. So we see that in Guna Milan there are 36 points which are based on moon nakshatra. So based on moon, out of 36 points, how many points you get, that becomes the solid point in terms of that is the person matching with you, compatible with you, or not compatible with you. So here I'm here to debunk a particular point here, that we know that why exactly, if that's the case, when you have matched the points, then why exactly relationship breaks? Why exactly marriages break? Even people talk to each other and say that this couple had 28 good matching and 31 good matching. It's like 34, 36 exceptional good matching. So why exactly after that also the relationship or the marriage is breaking? So here I'm here to show the technique which can help you to identify the issue, or which can help you to do a matchmaking slightly beyond Guna Milan, and that's Kundli Milan. If you search for all the internet resources, you will find that everywhere it is mentioned that Guna Milan is not a sure shot method. You have to go for Kundli Milan. Now go ahead, do the Guna Milan, it's important of course, but this is just a layer above Guna Milan, that's Kundli Milan, and the technique I'm sharing you will be useful. So this is one of the techniques which I'm sharing out of multiple techniques. So you can try all the techniques either separately or with together. In coming videos, I'll show you how exactly these all techniques are linked to each other, and why exactly these all three techniques or three slots of techniques are important, and important in terms of the Kundli Milan. If one particular segment is missing, then how the other segment is helping the first segment, or how exactly three slots are helping each other. What issues come in a relationship or a marriage just because of a missing matching in Kundli Milan in particular three methods. So here's the video. So here we'll be doing the technique in which we'll be matching the Rashi charts, the Lagna charts, personality charts of D1 of boy and the girl. So even if you're doing this home kit kind of check, but still you should always consult an experienced astrologer, who can give you right guidance for matching two people properly. So we have ascendant, moon, sun and Venus of boy and girl both. The way to work is that we'll see the ascendant of both the people, that is number 4, Cancer ascendant of both the people. So it becomes 1 by 1. So because they are different from each other that much. And then we have ascendant of the boy and the moon of the girl, which is 4 and 1. 4 houses from each other and 10 houses from each other. So we'll write 4 by 10. Then we have ascendant of the boy and the sun of the girl. So we see there as 4 number and 2 number for the girl. So 3 houses away from each other and 11 houses in the reverse order from each other. Then we have ascendant of the boy and the Venus of the girl, which is 4 number sign, and Venus is in 6 number sign, 3 houses away and 11 houses away from each other. So 3 by 11. Now we check the moon signs. Moon of the boy is and the ascendant of the girl. So moon of the boy is number 10 and the girl ascendant is number 4. So it becomes 7 by 7, which is 7 houses from each other. So we'll write there as moon of the boy as 7 and the girl ascendant is 7. Then we have the moon of the boy and the moon of the girl, in a way Guna Milan. So here we have moon of the boy as number 10 and moon of the girl as 1. So 4 by 10 again, which is 10 places from 1 and 4 places from. So moon of the boy and the sun of the girl, that makes 5 by 9, which is 5 places from 1 and 9 places from other. Then moon from the boy and Venus of the other girl, it makes moon of the boy 10 and Venus is 6. So that makes again 5 by 9, 5 places from one house and 9 places from other. So, and then further we go ahead and check for the sun of the boy and the ascendant of the girl. So sun of the boy is 1 and ascendant of the girl is 4. So that makes 4 by 10, 4 houses from one place and 10 houses from the other place. So we'll write in the boxes as 4 by 10. Now the next is to see the sun of the boy and the moon of the girl. So we have 1 as sun of the boy and moon of the girl is 1 again. So it becomes 1 by 1. So because there are no houses to count. Son of the boy and the son of the girl. So now this is important. So son is 1 and for the boy, and girl is 2. So here it becomes 2 by 12 actually. From one house it's 2 and from the other house it becomes 12 houses away. Now we see son of the boy and Venus of the girl, which is 1 number as we know son of the boy, and 6 number. So that becomes 6 places away from each other and 8 from other. So it becomes 6 by 8. So we'll fill the boxes as 6 by 8. Now again we'll check with the Venus of the boy and the ascendant of the girl. So Venus of the boy is number 11 and ascendant of the girl is number 4, which is again 6 by 8 places from each other. So from one side it is 6 and from the other side it is 8. So we'll write that. Then we have Venus of the boy and the moon of the girl. So we know Venus is on 11 number and the moon of the girl is 1. So 11 and 1 makes 3 houses away from each other and 11 houses away from each other. So we'll write 3 by 11. Then we have Venus of the boy and sun of the girl. So we know 11 number for Venus and sun is 2 for the girl. So we have 4 places away from each other, and on the other hand 10 places. So we'll write 4 by 10. Then we have Venus of the boy and Venus of the girl. This is important. So Venus we have 11 for the boy and 6 for the girl. The places are away from each other is 6 by 8. Now the next thing to do is that you count the boxes. So this is 4 by 4 matrix, or you can say 16 by 16 matrix, which I call it, and a technique which can be used. So if you go for the best matches, you have to count for 1 by 1, 7 by 7, 4 by 10, and so if we calculate those houses, so it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boxes which shows that kind of score. So we'll write it down as 9 by 16, 6 out of 16 boxes. Now here what is the thing that is to be noted where we see that as a good score, ascendant to ascendant 1 by 1. So that's like a personality is matching very well. Moon is 4 by 10. So their moon is also matching there well. They will be compatible. They'll be able to understand each other. Visti sees sun and sun. So sun and sun, which is again a red box inside the red boxes. Those are the main boxes actually. So those are 2 by 12. It means one partner has to sacrifice for the other partner. And sun here also means soul. So soul means that in terms of benefit to each other's soul, or somewhere the direction of the life, or the so that's where it doesn't show a good match. Venus to Venus, romantic affairs and expression of love is 6 by 8. So instead of expressing love, they'll be actually pinpointing on each other. So we will count now the good houses, which are like 3 by 11 only for now. So 3 by 11 is 3 maximum. We can see 3 by 11. So we'll write 3 out of 16. So now we'll check for the low scores, which I mentioned about Sun and Venus and other areas also. 6 by 8 is where you have to compromise and try to adjust with the other person. And 2 by 12 is where you have to sacrifice for the other person. You're not able to understand that energy. So we see that as 4 houses, which are showing 4 boxes, which are showing the score of 4, low score. So total good scores or overall score is 12 scores. Which is fine. This thing can be taken forward, but they have to keep in mind that the life goals of sun or sun related characteristics, sun related parameters may not work so well. And Venus is important factor here, but Venus also has a low score. And if we see that Venus low score is throughout on the vertical and horizontal line, so doesn't show a very romantic kind of relation. So the issues will come similar. The complaints will be similar to that why don't you give me a compliment, why don't you do this, and why don't you do that. So this particular matrix is the journal matrix, and this can be used as technique 1, while I'll suggest to go for an experienced astrologer again, which will help you further. This is just a home kit technique to try it out. So you can use any kind of free software and any kind of place you are in the world. You can try this particular technique. You don't need to be an astrologer. And just let me know your feedback after using this technique, and tell me what differences do you feel by using this technique. So, and if you can identify the horizontal and vertical lines and pinpoint the locations where things are going wrong, if you know basic astrology also, you'll understand that how to rectify those. So 6 by 8 requires transformation, and 2 by 12 requires surrender. So you can understand it how it works. So I hope you like the video, and let me know how it goes forward. I'll put more techniques in coming videos, and I'll show how you can get your soulmate through these techniques, and how exactly the whole correlation between the different techniques and how magically they work together. So thank you, and have a great day. Bye.